never called once. During my recovery, my cardiologist asked if I'd share my story for the hospital's Patient Spotlight series. They do write-ups on their website about patients with unusual cases. Mine was rare for my age. I said yes. The article mentioned I'd called my family before surgery, but no one came. I didn't name anyone. I just said, I went into surgery alone. The people I expected to be there weren't. The people I didn't expect carried me through. That article got shared widely. Within a week, a local news blog picked it up. They didn't use my last name, but used my first name, age, and the hospital's location. That's how Britt's boss found it. Britt works in client relations at a mid-size marketing agency. Her boss, a woman named Darlene, had seen Britt's speech. Photos the same week I was in surgery. Darlene also followed the hospital's page because her father had been treated there the year before. When she saw my story and connected the dates, she brought it up to Britt directly. I don't know exactly what was said. What I know is that Britt called me that night for the first time in 6 weeks, and she was furious. My boss asked me if I was the sister who didn't show up to the hospital, in front of my entire team. I didn't name you. You didn't have to. She figured it out. She saw my beach posts from the same day. I didn't ask her to look at your Instagram, Britt. You put that story out there on purpose. The hospital asked me to share my experience. I did. You made me look like a monster. I was alone before heart surgery. You were posting boomerangs in a bikini. I didn't make you look like anything. She hung up. Mom called the next day. Britt is humiliated. Britt didn't visit me in the hospital. She didn't know how serious it was. I texted all three of you. I said emergency heart surgery. What part of that wasn't clear? Mom went quiet. Then she said, you should have tried harder to reach us. I almost laughed. I was being prepped for surgery, Mom. I had 30 minutes and a phone. I used all of it. You just didn't answer. Dad never called about it. Britt hasn't spoken to me since. Mom texts occasionally, but only about surface things. Weather, recipes, never the surgery, never the fact that I called. 3 people who were supposed to love me, and all 3 let it go to voicemail. Last month I had a follow-up with my cardiologist. Everything looked good. Natalie drove me. Kira sent flowers. When I got home, I sat on my couch and looked at the photo the hospital used for the article. I'm in a gown, no makeup, wires on my chest, and I'm smiling because I was alive. I keep that photo on my fridge, not because of what happened to Britt, because it reminds me who actually showed up.